Hey, this is Tracy Lewis with Stuff and Things, and I have a special card to share. I am getting ready to mail out a thank you gift for an order I received, and when I do thank yous for orders, I also cut little bits and pieces of trim and embellishments to give them some samplings, and then I list what the products are. And that's for any order that I get. That's not including the Paper Pumpkin Perks, which is a more complicated program that they get even more goodies than that. So I have this card, and I always go for the lightest card possible. You guys all know that I like my fancy Avid style cards. I like lots of layers, lots of matting, usually almost full-size matting, at least 1 to 2 mats on the outside, and then a liner on the inside, if not 2 mats. And when I'm doing the gift cards, the thank yous, I have to be very careful of weight because I want to have a little extra weight that I can send the items and not go over the 1 ounce. So a forever stamp, again, is not lumpy and bumpy, not over a 1/4 inch thick, and not over 1 ounce. So I have a perfect sample card of something that will meet the requirements, but I still think it looks very complete and very cute. So this uses Zany Zoo. I personally bought Zany Zoo because I now live in Florida and there is a bicycling alligator. So I normally don't go for a lot of the cutesy type stamp sets, but being that I ride a bike now and we have lots of alligators here because we live in a swamp on conservation, it's a nature preserve is what it is, so I had to have it. So this is the best way to make a card as complete looking as possible, but yet keeping very light with the weight. So if I take this card and I toss it on my scale, it tells me that it's basically 0.3 ounces, which is very light. My typical cards weigh 7 to 9, 7.7 to 0.9. So this has a very small bow. It has only 1 rhinestone on it. It does have multiple layers of the flowers, and it has little popped up elements, but no matting. And the base itself has been dry embossed with the musical notes, and that, I think all of these pieces together with the individual elements popped up, omitting the mats and going ahead and doing the embossing, is a great trick. It has lots of die cuts on it, so I think that it is a great example of a card that is a good one if you need to slip in items. Be careful with the items to make sure they are not too lumpy bumpy, or you will need to put your non-machinable postage on. The paper is, the DSP is bright and beautiful. It is a 6x6 DSP. Lemon Lolly, Berry Burst, Fresh Freesia, or Bubble Bath. Let me just take a quick peek here, figure out which. I think that is Fresh Freesia. It's a funny light in here today. With a little raccoon, colored with blends. Very sweet. And that's all I have for today. Please do all the YouTube things. Like, comment, share, subscribe. And as always, thanks for watching.